Could this be the end of Puente Hills Mall? Man, you are not gonna wanna miss the end of this video because we're gonna take you somewhere I have never been before. Hey everybody, welcome back to Adventures with David. We have ventured once more back here at the Puente Hills Mall, Twin Pines Mall, Lone Pine Mall. Well, technically Soup Plantation. Today I'm actually filming on my phone. Not very typical of me to actually film on this. There's some big news that did drop that affects all of us that are Back to the Future fan. Let's not waste any more time. If you're ready, I'm ready. Let's head back in to Puente Hills Mall and let's talk about that. Let's go. All right, so here is where Marty McFly actually comes down, right about here. And actually I was actually pinpointing this location in general and how it actually is. Right about there to the right of that awning and the 24-hour fitness, like I talked about, that is where the JCPenney sign is. But right over there was Robinson's May. Now when you actually first came in, I'm actually gonna move this right out this way. That's where Doc Brown actually was here. And the chase scene was right about here. It comes back around. Now I actually did see it where that stop sign actually was, where Einstein actually went into the future. He actually went from here to right over here, because that's where you actually see the JCPenney sign right there. But Marty actually went down further when the Libyans were chasing him, and that's where he actually went into his Back to the Future moment. That's crazy. And we have another relic of the past right here, Soup Plantation. Boarded up, guys. See, I would actually see what's in there, but they have it all covered up. See, here is the Robinson's May, used to be, and now it's Macy's, is now closed down, which we thought for a second this place was gonna be a Spirit Halloween location. I thought it'd be funny if this was a Spirit Halloween location. Now the store is closed. They're at the West Covina location, which in general, I don't know how long these malls are gonna be lasting with this day and age. Yep, and we came back to the Makino sushi and seafood buffet, and it's still looks pretty run down. It looks like a scene from, Halloween Horror Nights or Scary Farm. But if you actually look very closely, it looks like there's like sunburnt. There used to be probably like a kid place. Well, check this out. Legend X Real Life Adventure Games. Wow. That is crazy. Check that out. I don't think that's actually still in operation. All right, so I kind of did my research on this, and this is still in operation. You can still book this. In general, if you kind of just look at it, how it is, it looks sketchy. An equity company did purchase this land, 56 acres. That is a lot of square footage this place takes up. He wants to reiterate that he wants to rejuvenate the business here. We'll see how that goes. I've been hearing murmurs about it possibly being a condo or apartments. I don't see that coming to Puente Hills, where Puente Hills Mall actually is. It could be a shopping center. They can do an open shopping center. I mean, I can definitely see them tearing down this entire place and then rebuilding it, making it more modern. There's Forever 21, used to be Forever 21. We'll see what RCB equities actually can do to this place, but 115 million, man. Puente Hills is a living relic. Puente Hills Mall is its own theme park. It's gonna be crazy for me to say that, but because it's like a walking historical site. It was at the AMC 20 that there's reports of kids, ghostly kids inside that theater, from what I heard. I believe this used to be a Sears, because I can see the merchandise pickup here. But this looks like a Sears. Man, I remember these lights right here. Who remembers these? Look at that. They got the old staircase right there, or the escalator. Wow. Look at that. The Puente Hills Mall has been going through a bit of a giant transition throughout all these years. It starting little by little, you started seeing everything close up. When we actually looked at the frame itself from Back to the Future, they had Robinson's May right there. They had Macy's that used to be there, JCPenney that was right there. 2 days ago, or this past week, they actually had another smash and grab. I mean, what are they grabbing? What are they smashing? And what are they grabbing? I mean, there's nothing here. And with all due respect. Out of order? Inside Puente Hills Mall, it looks desolate. It really does. Hey, there's a pool right there for 24-hour fitness. It looks really desolate. There's a lot of businesses that are not there anymore. The Hollister's not there. Lid's actually vamoosed out of there. Hot Topic is just right in that weird cusp. Walking through there, it was like a walking museum, like walking through a museum. You know, there's a lot of places that were all closed down, and just doesn't seem that vibrant feel of Puente Hills anymore. Like, I am sad that Puente Hills Mall got sold, and we're just unsure if they're gonna do a full-on tear down and then rebuild back up, which kind of makes sense. I really don't know. I can only speculate the best way I can, but we're unsure on what's the state of Puente Hills Mall like in the future. Bring on Doc and Marty. Let's jump in the DeLorean and go into the future and see what actually it can bring. It really is pretty cool. I used to come to Puente Hills Mall with my mom. I used to come to Puente Hills Mall in general. I feel like in general, malls are now slowly becoming like a relic of the past. I used to come to, I know I'm gonna age myself too, but I remember coming to Miller's Outpost. I remember coming to Pac Sun to get your merch, but more or less it was Miller's Outpost that was like the big thing for me. But just inside there, like, I don't know, I can't express it anymore. It just doesn't have that feel anymore. A lot of places that I actually remember when I was growing up is gone. Like, they boarded up and they're gone. There was a place there called Trendy's that I used to go years and years ago, and it's gone now. They had a kind of overpriced Funkos. Puente Hills Mall is becoming like it's so weird. So I like walked right next to it the entire time, and it wants to click and it wants to open. Like, they really want to, come on, let me out, bad. They want to open. But if they ever close this place out here and start bulldozing this entire area, I was telling my wife, I wish the city would let us take a small piece of this asphalt, whether it be this part right here or the ones way back over there where Doc and the DeLorean actually were. Man. Now, October 25th, they're going to actually have a meetup here. So it is pretty cool. We're going to get the meetup for the Back to the Future. Also, I believe it was the 30th anniversary, 25th anniversary. They had inside, I actually saw the puentehillsmall.com. They actually had DeLorean inside of the Puente Hills Mall. I don't remember that. Before we bid adieu, let's scope out a certain McDonald's. If you ever get hungry, watch television, watch commercials, well, we are here at the site of the fake McDonald's. I've been wanting to actually film this for quite some time. It's so incredible, dude. They are actually filming, so we're gonna be a little bit quiet. Actually, this is amazing, dude. I've been wanting to film this for quite some time. We're gonna give them some space, but they are doing some filming right now, which is fantastic, dude. Now, don't worry, it is a public street as well, too, but dude, it's freaking McDonald's. That is amazing, dude. It's been taking me so long to come here, and we're here. All right, so television, commercials, this is what they do. They're filming inside. So if you do see commercials and they make you really hungry, well, this is it right here. This is the McDonald's. Now, I believe there's 2 different locations for McDonald's that they do film at, which is one here and then one modern one back over here, which they have for crews and they have for talent. So all your actors and actresses. But yes, look at that. They are ready to get, actually zoom it in. They're filming right now, possibly inside that McDonald's, and that light is making it seem like, you know, there's light coming inside. Now, the funny thing is, I actually reading somewhere, I'm not 100% sure, but it was actually pretty funny. Someone was like, was this the place from Coming to America for McDowell's? No, it's not. This is strictly used for commercials and televisions for marketing reasons. So that's why they have everything set up on the out that looks like them. So this is called the McDonald's Production Studios or Center. This is awesome. So it looks like they are filming something inside there, possibly something new and fresh, something for their marketing team as well. They have that facade up right about, so this facade's right here. So they don't have to worry about anyone driving around. They can just block it out and make it look like, you know, either whatever setting they want to make. Movie magic, guys, movie magic. So this right here is a secondary location. Again, I'm unsure if they actually do utilize in the inside of it. This might be the interior shots of them actually walking through, or just production in general. But yeah, this is a secondary building. It's for like the crews, the talents. They're all inside here. This is probably where they actually recruit. That's probably where they have all the equipment. So everything that you see inside of that McDonald's, they probably have different settings. They have like all the seasonal stuff inside there. So that's awesome. I got to mark off one more off my bucket list. I wanted to check out the McDonald's for quite some time. Finally got to do it. Talked about the sale that happened for Puente Hills Mall and the state of Puente Hills Mall. And we did a current state of it right now, which looks like it's pretty much going to be gone soon. If you guys thoroughly enjoyed this fun adventure, make sure you guys do give this video an awesome thumbs up. If you guys want to see more adventures like this, make sure right now you hit the comment section below what other place you want me to go and scope out. And also make sure you guys are subscribed, because we have so much in store for you for haunt season. And now we are onward to the next fun adventure. Let's go.